guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, my sister and I are gonna be baking in honor of Valentine's Day week. I'm gonna be baking this funfetti one that I got at Target, and then I also have this funfetti one that is for brownies. I don't know if we're gonna do this one yet, but for sure I'm gonna be making this one. And we have a heart-shaped pan that we're gonna do, and we literally have everything. We have frosting, we have the sprinkles to decorate it. I even made a cute backdrop. So yeah, if you guys are interested in this video and seeing my sister, she's gonna come out right now, then keep on watching. All right, I have everything behind me, and my sister is making hers in the table. Okay, here it is.
I'm gonna use my treasure to open it.
Okay, I have the cake open now. All right, let's start. Here's my sister. She's already starting hers. I gave her the bowl and I'm gonna do it on the KitchenAid.
Like, okay.
I gave her the bowl and I'm over here gonna do it in the KitchenAid to be faster. That's not cheating. Mitz. Act like the KitchenAid.
Even better, you have two turbo and shit.
Oh my god, I can't. I'm gonna start mixing everything. I already put the eggs in there and the flour. Now I'm gonna put the oil. So it's half a cup of oil. Pues todo el aceite que tengo aquí. Todo el aceite de la casa. And then 1 cup of water. And I'm gonna let it mix. This is why I love the KitchenAid. It does everything for you. Alright, my sister's is ready. This is the heart pan that we're gonna be making it in. We only have one, so I think she's gonna make her cake first, and then I'm gonna make mine. Oh, it's gonna look pretty, dude. Oh, no. Alright, while we wait for everything to bake, I'm gonna answer a couple of questions that you guys asked me on Instagram. I'm gonna try my best to go quick as possible, okay? Alright, first question from my sister. When are you having kids? Make me a tia. Sad face. Everybody's asking me to have kids here. I already told my sister, in God's timing, we're gonna have kids. We're open to it, but you know, God knows when. Okay, next question. Any tips on wedding planning or anything you would recommend to do? Yes, I recommend for you to write down everything. I actually have a wedding binder. When I got engaged, I got a binder, literally like a cute little binder from Hobby Lobby. And I bought those transparent sheets. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. And I basically printed any inspo that I saw on Pinterest. So whether it be the colors, the photographer filter, anything that I liked, I printed out and then I put it in that binder. And then any of the contracts that I also signed, like the photographer contracts, even for the cake, you're gonna have a lot of contracts that you're gonna sign. I recommend to put it in the binder, that way you don't lose everything. And I took the binder with me everywhere, including to the venue, just to write down any details and stuff like that. So that's my first tip. My second tip is to create a list from most important to least important. In my case, it was the photographer and the videographer were the most important things for me, and the venue. Those 3 things were my main ones. That's where our budget mainly went to. And then the least important were everything else. So I definitely recommend for you to do a list. That way you know what to invest in more. Okay, my last tip that I wrote down is to hire a day of wedding coordinator if you're a planner. Because if you're a planner, I feel like you're gonna have everything down. All you need is somebody to take over the day of the wedding. And that's what I personally had. I love planning my wedding. Literally, I even did some of my centerpieces. So if you want to be involved, I would just say to get a day of coordinator just so that she can focus on the day of the wedding. But if you are not a planner, I definitely recommend to hire just a wedding planner for the whole wedding if you have the budget for it. Okay, somebody asked me, how is the married life? The married life is fun. We are learning as we go. We've been married for a year now, so you know, I'm getting the hang of it, but definitely fun. Every day is different. Has your marriage changed your relationship? If it did, was it a good change? Yes. Getting married has definitely brought changes. I would say good changes. It has brought us closer in every aspect, not just physical, okay? I just feel like we have deeper conversations now that we're married. We dream together, plan our future together, so it's really nice to know that he's like my person. Okay, we have some COVID questions now. What is one thing you miss doing since the pandemic started? I would say just the little things.
Going to the movies.
I literally put that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Going to the movies, eating indoors, amusement parks, no masks. Those are all of the things that I honestly miss. If you had to choose a highlight of 2020, what would it be and why? My highlight of 2020 was going to San Diego with my husband in October. That was our first trip that we took together as a married couple, and it was so much fun. I think we went Labor Day weekend and we stayed there for 3 or 4 nights. It was just so much fun. I think because Joshua and I didn't have a honeymoon, that was like our first trip going out. But yeah, it was definitely worth it. I had like such a good time and I can't wait to go back to San Diego. I just really enjoyed going. The weather was perfect. Everything was honestly so perfect. We went to the zoo. What else did we do? I think we went to Balboa Park. We did a lot of things. I actually planned the trip, even to the places that we're gonna go eat. Everything was planned. So I was relaxed. I was ready to just go and have fun with him. So that was definitely a highlight of 2020. All right, now we have some career questions. The first one says, what are your plans now that you graduated university career-wise? So I did graduate 2020 in October. I graduated with my bachelor's degree in liberal studies in order to become an elementary school teacher. And in my school, I did the general track, which means that I basically got my bachelor's degree, but I do have to go back to school for a year in order to get my teaching credential. So I guess I'm not quite done. But the question was, what are your plans now that I graduated? Well, my plans are that I'm actually not gonna go back to do the credential program, at least not now. I had like a change of careers here, which usually happens. So I'm actually planning on going to beauty school. I want to get my esthetician license. For those of you that don't know, I do lash extensions, but I don't have my license, so I would really like to go to school in order to get my license. And yeah, that's basically what I have planned. So it's a big change and it's a little bit scary, but I am praying that everything's in God's hands. Do you regret going to school since you're not pursuing what you majored in? I would say no, because I actually really enjoyed school. I went to school, like I said, to be an elementary school teacher, and I actually really enjoyed all the classes that I took. I took a child development class, child like psychology. I enjoy creating lesson plans. All of my classes I enjoyed. Like I actually have a passion for teaching, but like I said, where I am in my life and where I see myself in the future, I just feel like getting my esthetician license is what I want to do at the moment. Another reason why I don't regret it is because I never really thought about the beauty industry. I feel like lashing came into my life just last year. January 2020 is when I began lashing, and if I would have been in college and, you know, took the route that I did in the first place, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I don't regret it. Someone asked, what is the hardest lesson you had to learn in life? I put that I can't keep blaming other people for my traumas. That is what I wrote down. And I also have learned to forgive but not to forget. What advice do you wish you would have received at a younger age? I wrote down, don't date young. And by young, I mean like really, really young. Like I started dating when I was in elementary. Like my sister knows. I started dating when I was like in elementary. Like what am I doing having a boyfriend in 3rd grade? Like no. But I just feel like I always like the attention. And like I said, that just goes back to like childhood things that I won't be talking about here. But I just feel like my focus was always on guys, you know. I feel like I should have just enjoyed myself and my life. And at the end of the day, you know, God was going to bring a guy that I needed at the right time. So that is my advice. The next one says, what is your proudest moment? My proudest moment has definitely been graduating college. I feel like that was something very tough for me. It was stressful. I literally gained anxiety just from being in college. But honestly, I'm very thankful for that, because I feel like just being in college helped me to rely on God so much more. My relationship with God grew so much in college, and I think it's because of everything that I went through, like the hardships and everything. So that is my proudest moment, graduating college. What was the hardest thing to accept in life? That you can't please everyone. I'm still learning that. What makes you laugh the most? I literally put my sister and her crazy dreams. Because my sister's right here. I actually wrote that down though. But yeah, my sister has some crazy dreams. You guys have to meet her.
Oh my god, I dream so like damn, huh?
Dude, I've died in your dreams like 5 times already.
I know.
And I've birthed twins and what else? Ok, esta última pregunta es en español y dice, ¿cómo conociste a Dios y cómo entró en tu vida? Escribí todo lo que estoy pensando porque luego se me olvida. Pero desde chica mi mamá siempre nos llevaba a la iglesia, a mí y a mis hermanos. Nunca tuve una relación con Dios personalmente hasta que atendimos una nueva iglesia, que viene siendo la que atendemos ahorita. Mi primer año de la secundaria es cuando empecé a atender estudios bíblicos con los jóvenes. Y también teníamos estudios bíblicos en mi casa y es cuando empecé a aprender más sobre Dios y cómo Dios es. Y para contestar cómo entró en mi vida, todavía recuerdo una vez cuando empecé a atender esta iglesia que era nueva antes. Hubo un instante cuando estuve en el altar y en verdad sí sentía a Dios y en su presencia, y esa fue la primera vez que sentí algo y no sé cómo explicar el sentimiento, pero fue algo muy fuerte y en verdad yo sabía que eso era Dios. Pero personalmente yo pienso que mi relación con Dios creció cuando estuve en colegio. Los primeros 2 años del colegio empecé a leer la Biblia yo sola, empecé a atender estudios bíblicos y es cuando conocí más a Dios porque yo misma leía la Biblia, escuchaba alabanzas, escuchaba predicaciones en la televisión. Se me hace que esos fueron los momentos más especiales para mí porque yo busqué de Dios y es cuando mi relación en realidad creció con Dios. Alright, those were basically all of the questions. I had fun answering them. Now we're gonna check on the cake. Okay, we're waiting for my cake to finish baking because I put mine late. I ended up not doing a heart. I did the square. I think I already said that. I'm not sure if I did say that. I just did a square, which is fine. Because the heart pan was like broken or something. But my sister did do the heart one. Oh, that looks cute. She's practicing her piping. Oh, by the time it focuses here. Okay, let's take a quick pause.
Your new girl.
Okay, this is what happened. So my cake in the top, I cut it and all the crumbs, like, I don't know. You guys can tell, right? I swear I know how to bake.
No, dude, she doesn't.
And look at my sister's cake. Because my sister, she actually had she actually had a heart pan, okay? I on the other hand, used this square one. I cut out my own heart, so that's why mine came out like that. So no judgment, but I'm gonna fix this. Alright, so it's been a while since I tried to fix my cake. And let me just say, it has a lot of frosting. But I tried my best to fix it. It wasn't a fair competition, okay? Alright, this is my sister's cake. Let me see it. Wow, you guys already know how she's feeling.
No, la tóxica.
La tóxica. That's her cake. And then, okay, hold up. Wait for it. Wait for it. Bam! Mitzi's laugh. Okay, just don't really pay attention to it, but from afar, like, it looks like a heart too, you know? I added a little bit of purple on the sides. Let's get up close. It's a little bit messed up, just a little bit. But I'm not ashamed. I'm proud of my work. I am proud of it. It wasn't fair because, you know, Mitzi obviously used the heart-shaped pan, but whatever. I'm proud of my invention. All right, you guys. These are the cakes side by side. Vote for me. Vote for me. Vote in the comment section which cake is better, my sister's or mine. And don't be ashamed. It's my channel. I know you guys like mine way better. I won't get offended if you guys vote for her. No, but for real though. Look at how cute they look. All right, guys. Well, that completes our video. Here's our cakes. It was fun making them, but you know, this is a lot of frosting. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me answering questions and frosting a cake with my sister.
And vote for mine.
Vote for my cake, okay?
Vote for mine, la tóxica.
Oye, a limpiar, Esperancita.